You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're
Hey,
great.
Derek. You're
Are
Are we
great.
gonna have nicknames for each other each episode?
You're
I think
great.
we should.
You're great.
I'm Underboob. That's the original. That's the OG. So you're Nev Nips. I'm Underboob.
Oh wait, let's not give away the studio production value we have here.
It's pretty low.
You're probably going to sing anyway, so you might as well just use
That's
that
a
part,
good
you
point.
know?
You have your list?
Yep.
Good. You're great.
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 Oh, man, I
We're-
missed this.
We're doing it
We're
again.
doing it.
Is
Why
this
not?
the revival?
It feels like it.
It feels like
Maybe-
the official revival.
I don't think it'll be like every week consistent like it was, but I think far more often.
Far more often is
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I'm missing it.
You're missing it?
Yeah, did
You're
you feel
feeling
that
it?
way?
I did feel that way.
You know why?
Why?
Because you're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
I was also thinking today, like, of all times to have started a positive podcast, now was the time. You know, I mean, we did it. Well, I had to be 13 years ago,
Well, you think?
but you need it now. It feels like I didn't know it was going to get so much worse. you
Yeah,
know?
that's the problem.
We
Is
started
we thought
it. It
was-
didn't help at all. It turns out, but
It did make it worse. Well, it didn't make it worse.
Mm-mm.
No, Monica made it worse
No.
specifically.
Yeah, it is my fault. The
Mhm.
world is in the shambles that it is.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't even, before I might tiptoe around and go, well, what you might think it's bad, but it's not. But I do think everyone right now, no matter what side of whatever you're on, it's all pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not great.
So lucky
But
you.
you know what is great?
We're back. Hug bugs are great.
Hugbugs are great. You're great. I'm Monica, housewarming Nevi.
And I am Mike. Oops, is that your wine, Coletta?
Do you want to tell them what I did the first 3 minutes coming into your new house?
Mm-hmm. Well, let's update. We just moved this last week, my wife and I, and our son.
Not me.
And our son, that's not Mike.
I'm not their son as much as I ask.
To a new house, still in Tacoma. Just bigger, closer to the water, better for a family.
It's very nice.
Ooh, thank you.
It is ritzy. The exact address is. It's great in here.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I'll be honest. At the moment, it's not set up. I will have my own office for the first time.
Ooh.
It's got soundproof walls.
Are you gonna get a copy machine, like a full-sized copy machine
Yeah,
for one person?
Because you soundproof it so that sound plays in the background, but no one on the outside can hear it. That's what it is. And then, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
This will be later. We'll figure it out.
Okay. So we'll be recording in there. But right now, we're just at my dining room table because that is the only area that has been set up. There's a lot of boxes. Mike did pretty well acknowledging, hey, you just moved. Great.
I'm not upset about it. Everything's fine,
Mhm.
but I will remember.
Yeah, after this.
I'm gonna write it in my friendship journal I have.
So I
where
had
I
gotten
track.
myself and Erin, my wife, glass of wine,
Mm-hmm.
a little Riesling,
Ooh.
and
Is tonight the first night where you feel like you don't have to do a bunch of shit?
no,
No.
we still feel like, because it's hard not to feel like it's right
I
there.
would take it slow.
Yeah.
Because you don't
Well, we
need
both
to just,
traveled
like-
immediately after we moved in. Like, the movers did their thing, which was
Yeah.
great. Shout out to John Frank Moving in Seattle.
John Frank.
Yeah. Very efficient, impressive, didn't
We love them.
overcharge, didn't even
Kisses.
charge for the distance. Anyways, they did that, and we've kind of been putting things away, but yeah, then I was in Idaho, Moscow, having a great show, and Aaron was there in Arizona. So
Didn't travel together.
nope, but couldn't be putting things away because neither of us were here.
Well, I got what happened? Well, I got late.
You didn't even let me tell you what happened.
What happened? Oh yeah, what happened when I got here? I
So
was trying
Mike's
to hide
here.
my shame.
He's excited. There's a big backyard. He gets excited like a dog does.
I do. I'm like a golden retriever.
I set my wine down on the table and then
Mhm.
go to take Aaron hers.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mike sets all of his things onto the table and knocks my glass of wine
Mm-hmm.
over, which maybe would have been okay if it was a completely empty table, but there were things on the other end. So then we had to scramble to kind of. So he was here for
3 minutes?
3 minutes, maybe. Okay, sure.
I would give me a
I was
good
gonna
3
say
minutes.
two.
Two's not bad, also, because we
Really
did walk
wasn't.
up the stairs, and it was the first thing I did when I went.
Yeah.
So you're right. It was probably 2 minutes. What I'm trying to tell people is I shouldn't be in your home.
No,
That's
We
what we're
just
trying to say.
we'll wait until
Katie lives with this.
the China shop is locked up. Until it's more set up. No, it was nothing broke. That's important. We just
I didn't
got a
shatter a glass.
got a little wet.
What did I shatter recently? Oh. So we were out in the backyard, and Katie was like, "Hey, when you go out there, can you take this fridge out there so it can dry out?" Like she washed it,
A fridge?
Oh, like a mini fridge.
Oh, I was
mini
like,
fridge, not a full size fridge.
I felt like after watching those dudes move things, I was like, "Are you bragging now? You're just
No,
like,
no.
yeah, here, I'll grab this whole fridge and take it."
I
out back."
did move our fridge by myself.
That's pretty
but
impressive.
I didn't carry it. I just nudged it
He's
along.
strong.
I am.
He's strong.
I am. But I took the fridge outside, and I set it down. And I was just like, "Oh yeah, this is great." And then Katie was like, "Yeah, you might want to lean it on its side to dry." And I just opened the door and leaned it on the side, and the shelf just fell out and shattered on the cement.
Oh, it was like a
pavement.
glass shelf.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And I was like, I thought it was plastic, and I'm so sorry.
Oh man.
So I've just been breaking shit.
Yeah, we didn't break anything today yet. Here, I don't know what happened earlier in your day, but
No, I mean I'm gonna break something, but not today.
yeah, I was only worried because we actually have specific glasses for guests that it would be okay to break because
Call it the Mike Coletta clause.
because
I'm drinking out
many
of a
people
mason
have-
jar right now.
okay, we had 3 sets of 4 glasses that we really liked, and one of them has 1 left, one of them has 2 left, and the other one has 0 left. Right. So they've just broken, and I will say I only broke 1 and Aaron has broken 0. So other people have broken the glasses that we like. So now we have all
Don't
these.
let me near them.
Yeah, now we have all these stemless, or with the nonprofit, we've been working with these bigger events. And so a lot of times the swag is like, here's a wine glass. So we have those. So if people use them and break them, that's
The
fine.
breakable wine
But
glasses.
we, of course, were using our wine glasses.
So you get through a big party now that you have this place?
Yeah. Try and guess what
Christmas
you think.
party?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll dress
Christmas
up like a
/ housewarming
reindeer.
at the same time, but not until I think right after Christmas. You'll be invited. Don't worry.
Right after Christmas, I'm leaving.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm going to Disneyland.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
These mouse don't even know what's going to fucking
You're
happen.
leaving like the day after.
Leaving on the 27th.
That's the day. I mean, don't worry about it if you're not invited.
That's also my brother's birthday.
Is that where you're going to Disneyland?
No.
No.
No, he just...
You're just going for fun?
We're going with with Katie's friends
Okay.
who have kids, and she's like their aunt.
Got
They
it.
call her Auntie Katie, and they just call me Mike.
You're like, hey, Mike.
And I'm like, that's fine.
Like,
I ain't trying to
Auntie
pretend.
Katie's boyfriend. And you're
Yeah.
like, we're married.
We're married.
Yeah.
I'm married.
Hey, we're married.
I'm married to a lady.
That's
My name's
good.
Michael.
I mean, I say that on stage too.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm
married to a
doing your
lady.
act.
My name's Michael.
Like, I'm a lesbian, is what I tell
And
people.
I'm like, I'm more of a lemonade boy. I can't do that. I
You know
can't
what
get high
part?
enough.
I kind of stopped.
lemonade boy.
I kind of stopped doing it. Did I tell you that?
Mm-mm.
I try not to do that line.
When's the last time we've been?
It's
worked together?
probably since we did Whistling Jacks, dude.
Oh yeah, which is
Fucking-
why you're like, I'm never doing anything with you again.
No, it's
no, you should have said that years ago.
So I did. I'm not gonna stop doing comedy with you. What the fuck are you talking
Okay.
about?
Well, I just, as maybe a bit of an update, if we are allowed to bring someone to open or whatever, I often pick the same people, Mike being one of them, because I trust him and I like to work with him and we get to hang out.
I break shit.
However, as you've noticed, we're not famous. So the shows can
It's true.
sometimes be good and sometimes be
Whistling
really bad.
Jack.
There was, I had 3 people there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's on this stretch of highway in.
We did a podcast when we were there.
We
before we
did.
did the
Yes,
before
okay.
we did the show.
Was it before we did the show?
So it was
they don't know.
and that's where we were talking about Mike and Monica's Mystery Sack, which
Yes.
is still the greatest show ever
It's
made that
still
hasn't
a
been done
mystery.
yet. I just
We're gonna do it.
we're gonna do it. It's just it's been a
Yeah,
little.
it's been-
Yeah, it's been. I was gonna do it, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do it,
Aaron
and
does
then
it all
you
the time.
did it.
That's hilarious. No, it was, and maybe we did. No, we couldn't have mentioned it because it wasn't. We didn't do
Montana
the show
was good
yet.
though.
Montana was good, and the night before was good.
Natchez was good. Natchez was fine.
Yeah.
It was the one of the crowded bar.
Right. It was busy, is all I meant.
And like the host was a nice dude, but he wasn't really doing a lot to make it easier on me.
No.
That's for sure.
No. But so Whistling Jack's is like 3 people because it's this highway that's closed during the winter because you can't get all the way over the pass. But a lot of people go up there to snowmobile, so it can be really busy in the winter, except this was right in between them opening it and it not snowing anymore. So it was like no one coming up to snowmobile and no one being able to use the pass. So
it was a whole double whammy issue.
And here's the thing. I still had fun.
I know. I actually had a good time too. Also,
even though,
like,
yeah,
sidebar, the fucking steak was really good. I got the steak,
Yeah.
and it was fucking great.
I need to get.
I don't know. I
steak
don't even
more.
remember if I know. I don't even know if I remember that show, like doing the comedy
No,
part.
I don't. I can
remember
see it
the
in my head, but
steak
I don't
part
remember
more
because I do feel like it was mostly us talking to them, and I should have remembered things that I talked to them about because I didn't do much material. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you
remember
anything.
A damn thing.
Nope. I'm
That's
sure they
kinda
had
how-
names. I'm sure we knew their names.
That's kind of how
I'm sure they
shows
had
are.
names. We were like, nope, they did not have names.
Shit! I did a bad show recently though that was like bad and populated.
Oh.
I did a show at a club. I will not tell you which one because they're local. Hint, hint. But there were 40 tickets sold supposedly the night that the Seahawks and the Mariners played at the same time, and only 17 showed up. And it was a cold open situation where I had to do 30 up front. Damn. And for the first 20, I was like, what the fuck am I even doing here? It was so bad.
17 is.
And the headliner did well. So I know it was like an opening issue thing.
Oh, for sure.
So I was like, gosh. And I even looked at the manager and I was just like, I can't wait. He's like, dude, they fucking suck. I was like, all right, well, everyone's on my side.
Well, and everyone knows that is the Mike Coletta
blame the audience 100% of the time.
Blame the audience 100% of the
I'm
time.
going to teach comedy.
Blame the Mariners 100%. You should do a class.
I'm going
and
to do a
just be like,
class.
look, if no one laughs, it's not your fault.
Everyone else is a fucking piece of shit and you're great and don't
There's
listen
probably
to
a sports game on.
All right, now give me some glasses to break. And let me just break glasses
And then you just
comedically.
start, if no one laughs, you start kicking glasses off their table. Okay.
I got laid off.
Oh, are we just starting everything so positively? But yeah.
Well, I mean, that was my
So
idea
positive
today is
spin,
positive
you
spin
do-
being laid off because I got a couple really
Okay.
positive things about it. You
Yeah.
ready? Positive spin number 1. You usually get some sort of benefits package when you leave, so free money.
That's true. Laying off means you could get unemployment and stuff
Yes,
like that. If
you
you
can
get
get
fired,
benefits
then
and
you
unemployment.
can't. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's the 1 plus. Okay. Number 2, you can start hanging out with the employees you used to work with that you liked and be like real people.
Yeah.
That's my other.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like
You get all the real goss afterwards. If
You
you
get
feel like,
all
oh, I
the real
couldn't say
goss.
this before.
Especially in my situation where they laid off my entire department, so we all just had a bunch of
Yeah,
shit to
I
talk.
remember that. You guys got together.
Yeah. And then number 3, Hot Boy Summer is what I'm referring to, and that's the
'cause you
time
just had time off.
that you're unemployed. Now, here's the caveat.
Doesn't have
that
to be summer.
it didn't happen to me because I ended up getting a job right away, and I kept getting extended. Like I didn't get laid off right away; I kept getting extended. It was kind of bullshit, if you ask me personally. It did. I was like, I kind of wanted them to
Like,
let
I'm
me
losing
go.
my job, but I have to work.
Yeah, this is fucking stupid. But then I got another job, but I have friends that had Hot Boy Summer, and they're still doing it. They're autumnal hot boys at this point,
Love
and it
that.
feels good. And I think that's a cool thing.
Hot boy fall.
Hot Boy Fall. If you can make it work, because honestly,
Hot toddy boy fall.
Hot Toddy Boy Fall. That's
Ooh.
winter. It's winter, isn't it? Hot Toddy Boy Winter.
Just hot toddy is warm. That's all I was
And
thinking.
Pumpkin Spice Hot
oh,
Boy.
there you go. Wait. Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin Spice Hot Boy.
No, yeah, sure.
Let me whisper it some more. Pumpkin Spice Hot Boy.
And then you got into ASMR again.
And then I got into ASMR, and I make a bunch of mouth noises.
But it's
Isn't that what it mostly is, though?
what's the one where they eat?
Mukbang?
Yeah, that's definitely like eat as loud as you can.
I explained that to Katie the other day when we were at Din Tai Fung, and she's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It's weird.
Erin hates mouth noises. She has that misophonia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's so close to
Misophonia.
misophonia. Misophonia. Oh, misophonia. Oh.
So you have to like have some sort of sound on in the back when you eat around her. Except there's like one person on TikTok that does kind of like mukbang, and she watches that.
Weird.
Like, how does that? But I think they don't make as loud of.
Do you watch the
mouth
TikTok
noises.
videos that are like people getting things popped out of their bodies?
Yes, like
You
a
into that?
lot. That's like almost all of my algorithm.
It's just people
I have a
getting
really
cysts
weird-
exploded.
Algorithm, yeah. It's mostly pimple popping.
You're not supposed to do that though, right?
Pop them.
Yeah. Or the cysts you're supposed to have surgically removed,
Yeah, I think they come back if
because
you
they
pop
come
them.
back
yeah,
if you
yeah,
pop them.
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever watched Dr. Pimple Popper?
I've seen it on TikTok pop
Okay.
up. Because I watched one video one time, like, what is this? This is interesting from like a medical perspective. And then it showed me like 100 more of those videos
Some of
before
them
it
are
stopped.
like, whoa. The only thing I ever think, whether it's that show or a TikTok or whatever, of somebody popping a pimple, I'm like, how did you let it get that bad?
Dude, there was one where this guy had this thing on his fucking head.
Like this?
And it was gigantic. And I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, when that thing got the size of a dime, I would have been like, we got to figure this out,
I have
doctor.
this dark patch that's come in right here. It's actually getting lighter. But I think there's, and the only reason I know this is because Beth Stelling has a bit where she reads the side effects of birth control.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like dark patches of skin on the face. And she's like, did you get freckles or dark patches? Oh, I got dark patches. And so I got just like, and it's not unattractive. It's not, it just kind of looks like a birthmark or something. But I know that it's new. And so I was like, what the fuck? And I actually stopped taking the birth control because it wasn't helping. I've been pregnant many times. No,
You got
that's not why I
pregnant
was
so
taking
many
it.
times.
It was for, I just had bad periods. Anyways.
I learned that can fix that.
Yeah, and it wasn't really helping. They were shorter, but they were still very painful and stuff. So I was like, do I want the side effects with not really helping?
Mhm.
Anyway, so it's actually gotten lighter since of that. So hopefully it goes away. But it's tiny. So it's like, I noticed it right away. How do you... And pimples, like, those
Well,
things can be so painful.
I didn't notice it at all until you just
Thank
mentioned
you,
it.
see?
So, but that's because I'm unobservant and I knock shit over.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
see things very well.
Spatially unaware. But I'm just saying, if you had a big pimple or something,
Mm-hmm.
even if it was just starting,
Oh my
it's
God.
painful, and you would note. Wouldn't you try to do something?
Oh yeah. So I have on my arms. You can see the remnants of it. I have like really bad folliculitis. Like that's like hair follicles get infected
oh
with
yeah,
staph
yeah,
or something is what it is. And I went to a dermatologist
that
for
makes
it.
Follicles
Mm-hmm.
are inflamed folliculitis.
Mm-hmm. So then I had to like start using like a special soap, and it kind of takes it down, but it's still like got remnants because when they get really bad, they get so painful that I have to like pop them to get them.
Yeah.
Because it just hurts just
You,
all
like,
the time.
Pull that hair out of there.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, I'm just like, well, and I don't know if I've seen more than 3 in the thousands that I've watched that are women.
it's all dudes.
It's all dudes just being like,
It's fine.
didn't even know. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna. It's fine. Or they don't. There's no like,
My wife still loves me.
yeah, skincare routine. Or it's something on their back they can't see, and so they and you're not
I was
washing.
afraid if I popped the zit on my back, I'd get gay. Think I'm gonna get gay from a zit pop?
I'm not gonna clean back there.
If I clean back there, I might as well suck a dick
It's on
while
the-
I'm at it.
It's on the back side. Something white gonna come out. I ain't
Some
doing
white stuff too close. I don't want white stuff all over me.
Anyways, men are gross still.
Still gross.
still
Dude,
gross.
I've actually been having real life, oh my gosh, diabetes is fucking me over moments.
Really?
Where like
I
I've
do
gotten,
kind of appreciate that you share about this on the pod.
I got bad ear infections.
Because of it?
Well, when you
is it
get an
just-
ear infection, you have diabetes. They're like, all hands on deck. Like I went to the doctor and they were like, we're giving you everything because if it goes to your brain, you're just kind of cooked. So it's like, oh, well, that's going to make me sleep well. And
Yeah.
then I took antibiotics and it didn't go away for like 6 days. And I was like, am I going to die?
Yeah.
And then I woke up the morning of the 7th day and it was gone.
It was gone.
And it was just like, this is so fucking weird that it does that. And
That
so
is really weird.
it's like, it just was like
Is it like
instantaneous.
every illness is worse or just specific things?
Infections are worse.
Okay.
So I got an infected cut on my finger and I had to get antibiotics for that. That was the other thing that happened to me. So
Mhm.
it's like a weird thing where your body just doesn't heal as fast when you have diabetes. And
Okay.
I'm noticing it. And I'm
Interesting.
noticing it like, even like if I like run into a table or something and I get like a cut on my leg, it scars. instantly.
Got it.
It's not going to go away.
I started bruising really easily, and I don't
Yeah.
know what that's about. But
Yeah, but it's just kind of it's kind of been interesting. The ear infection was the worst though, because I woke up and I was just like,
well,
what
especially
the
if they
fuck?
fucking told you, well, if it gets to your brain. Good
Yeah,
luck.
the Catholic health people I go to now because it's near my house.
Well,
it's just
you
like,
don't worry about stuff when people tell you. So
No, yeah, I've never worried a day in my life.
Worried.
I've never been depressed or anxious my entire life.
So why would this bother me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's okay. Well,
It's weird. It was because I also had a weird thing with this.
does it make the folliculitis?
It makes it stay
worse?
longer.
Yeah.
It makes it stay longer, which is what that is, because that's like nothing now, but it's a scar.
It's a little bit of a spot
Mm-hmm.
for those that can't see. For those that can't see, it's everyone.
Mm-hmm. And Monica,
not
when she
filming
said she
this.
had a mark on her face, it was full black face. That's what I was trying to tell you.
No. That was my Halloween costume. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you about that. Are we ever gonna get to a topic? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We already did the
You
positive
did
spin.
good.
We're
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. You had good ones on that. I was gonna add anything. I don't know, but getting laid off, it gives you the opportunity to find something better. I do think that that's the conversation you and I had, and I've never lost a job, but leaving a
Brag
job,
a little.
yeah, sorry.
Jeez Louise.
Leaving a job or moving on or something, and making the decision to take something better because you did end up. It seems like
I've
getting
gotten
something that's way better.
Such a better job now.
Right. Or, following a dream or something. So even though it's scary at the beginning, maybe it's what's supposed to happen. Like that's.
Yeah.
That's
And
good.
and the thing is that I got laid off from that job, and the experience in that job got me this job. So it's like full circle.
So crazy. Sorry. I still
I did
get uncomfortable. saying
win
it.
though. I did like do the thing where I like stopped the one day and the next day I started work. Like there was no downtime.
Yes,
So I
yeah,
got
yeah.
to keep all that bonus money.
Hell yeah.
So that was good. Paid off
that's
a lot
why
of debt.
We're doing this tonight because Mike said he'd buy us chicken wings.
I did. I am buying chicken wings. I'm taking the family out for chicken wings,
Mhm.
and I'm staying here. I'm living here now. Monica doesn't know that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Little does he know, there's no room in that guest room at the moment. But
I don't need
there's a
room.
bean bag on
Where's
top
the
of
floor?
the bed. We do have a sweet couch, regardless.
No, it's very nice in here. You got 2 TVs, 2 different rooms with TVs in
do
them.
you have 2 living spaces?
That's
with
good because that
rooms?
means you could do the thing that like
if you don't want to watch what everybody's
children
watching.
want to watch.
Yeah,
Like if your kid
yes.
wants to watch a show, you can be like, take that shit
There's a lot
downstairs.
of anime lately.
You're like, hey, nerd, I don't want to know who your new waifu is. Watch that shit downstairs.
I let him you got to let them go sometimes. I've done it with you before. If they're excited, they just start talking about whatever the thing
Okay,
is.
this is getting really rude. I think.
I honestly think our friendship has prepared me for parenting.
That's good. That's good.
No, especially
It has not prepared Katie.
for someone who's into different stuff.
Honestly,
I've learned a lot of things, Game of Thrones, different stuff like that because of you.
fantasy,
And I
video
I learned
games,
to
horses
listen.
and
Horses and swords. Listening to it at first when you don't know anything, and then kind of holding on to certain pieces of information so you can go, oh, I remember that part, which is good. So then I was listening, and he knows that too. And so he was a little bummed after school the other day when I picked him up, and I could tell because you can tell. And so we just kind of got going. Eventually, we went to robot sushi, which is what we called the little conveyor belt, the Kira one with the
that's good,
It's
yeah.
robot sushi.
Yeah, it's robot
But
sushi.
Mom wasn't home yet, so we were going to pick her up from the airport. And then he was in a great mood. So the whole ride there and back, he essentially told me the plot, season 1 through 5 of My Hero Academia.
What a gift.
Yeah.
I actually preface it now with Katie. I'm like, hey, I'm going to tell you something you don't give a fuck about, but can you just let me have this? And she's like, oh, of course.
I've always watched my parents do. My dad is telling my mom either about his golf game, and we'll reference specific holes on.
We're talking about orifices.
Talking about holes here.
Orifices.
We'll be
is
right
way
back
worse.
to talk about holes.
Win $10,000 in party cash.
I think my DJ voice has gotten better.
It's
since we
gotten
brought it.
really good.
It's
Remember
pretty
when I
good.
pissed off that
Sounds
DJ
like
in
he's-
Eastern Washington?
Yes, because I dared you. Because I dared you to do the voice for so long, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that's pretty good." Like he did kind of sound like it.
No, Oh my gosh.
Oh, it was so funny. And you didn't last as long as I wanted, but you were like, we were talking about it.
We
Like,
were
you
talking
felt
about
awkward.
it. I tried. I felt
I think
weird.
mine's more, he's like, he can't do anything else. He's very raspy and like,
Hey.
yeah, more of a, yeah, he's like, I came straight from the bowling alley.
Monster Jam's coming over. My ex-wife keeps talking.
Yeah, right after this, we're going to talk about holes. So you guys.
Talk about
Or he would like tell her about his fantasy football scores, and she would listen so actively. And I'm like,
your mom would?
yes. And I don't.
Sorry, I thought we were still talking about your character of the
Sorry,
radio,
yeah,
so
yeah.
we jumped really quickly.
That's why
there.
he's still in radio.
A face for radio.
Yeah. Yeah, she still does listen. She can't hear as much anymore, but she pays attention to what he's saying, and I could never tell if she's just that nice, to care about
Maybe it's
stuff
because
that
she
doesn't.
loves your dad.
Maybe. Well, and that's probably because we love our son. We let him. You can tell when he's in a good mood. He's just talking a ton. And at some point you have to go like, all right, can we take a break? But he just kept going. I was like, just let him go. And I was so tired actively being like, wait, but this person didn't, like
It's
actually
kind of like if
asking.
you have a dog and you want to let him run around,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta let him run around.
People, I think that's what people don't know about, I was going to say just parenting, but I think just relationships in general. People are a lot like dogs.
True.
They really respond to positive affirmations, and instead of scolding, you just don't give the love for the unwanted behavior, and you give a lot of positivity to the behavior you want to see. That's what you do with the dog.
You could write a parenting book about raising a kid like a dog.
How to be a stepdad.
How to be a stepdad. The dog method.
Not the. I'm just the parent who stepped up.
Although you say the dog method, it's got to be an acronym. It's got to be like
Dog.
dignify, observe.
Ooh, I see. Dog.
Dog, dignify,
I
observe,
feel like observe should be.
go
very
get
good.
cigarettes.
Yep.
It's those three things.
And it's like, but come back.
But come back.
That's the difference.
But if D and O don't work, then the G is permanent.
There you go. I see.
We just wrote a parenting book.
Yeah. If you go from dog to dogs, then it's go get cigarettes, stay away.
Stay away.
Yeah, stay gone.
I was trying to think of a way to
We'll
say
work on it.
see a new family.
We're
Because you got to become a stepdad.
second family.
Second family.
Second family.
That's it. It's
Yeah.
It's dignify, observe, go get cigarettes. Second family. That's it.
That's pretty good. Okay, yeah. You dignify. You give them, the respect and encouragement. You observe. Did that work? If it doesn't work, first try. You're gonna go get cigarettes. You can come back, or
Second
family.
Mm-hmm.
Do you dog with the second family? Maybe.
Yeah, and then the process just keeps
And you
going.
just keep going. It's like
Because the thing is, if you left the first
that
family,
Brian McKnight song.
that second first family becomes your first family, and then every family after that
You
is
just
a second
rotate,
family.
and you get to get a new
Because
family.
you're
each time.
dumping the first one every time, so it's always a second family.
And then when they go, you're a dog. You're
Mhm.
like,
there's
no, you
always another family.
Mhm.
TAF, TAAF.
are. There's always
There's
another.
always another family. That's the important thing to know if you're a stepdad, right, Monica?
Yep.
She knows.
Oh yeah. What are we running out of single moms?
Yeah, they're always going to be around. That's not a finite resource. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I hope the three people who were excited we did this episode,
Are enjoying
feel
this part?
like it's all back.
It's all
rushing back.
baby. And the best part about it is we don't put video out, so we can't do TikTok or Instagram.
No.
It's just the old school
Yeah, I was
way
like,
to do it.
should I do like a quote picture again? Maybe.
Maybe we can do
We
that.
do have an Instagram, so we'll keep using it. But
We can put out. We can take audio. I can clip out audio from this, and we can just
Let's
put
get-
it over
oh, we should have
something.
wrote something down because now I don't even remember.
Well, now I know that the stepdad part is at 27 minutes.
Perfect. Dog. We definitely take out the dog.
We take out the dog.
There you go.
for
I'll
sure.
do. What's the poem? The way you-
Acrostic.
Acrostic. We'll just make an acrostic poem.
Pushes up glasses.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he knows it. Oof. Don't get him excited.
That got me excited about.
Yeah,
I actually
talk about
told
acrostic
a lady I work with that I enjoy flowcharts and spreadsheets today, and I feel like the oldest man that's ever
I was
lived.
gonna say, were you flirting?
No, I wasn't. It was over
I
Microsoft
enjoy
Teams, the
flow
least
charts.
sexy.
Yeah, what was it? An
application.
icebreaker? What do you really
No,
enjoy?
She sent me a flow chart,
flowcharts.
and then I was just like, "Oh man, I love flow charts and spreadsheets." And I was like, "I shouldn't have shared that."
You know, but the weird part is I agree.
Because I like. Okay,
But your degree is in
creative writing.
right, but you started in something else.
Oh, astrophysics.
Astrophysics.
That's
Okay,
hilarious.
which are very different. But
Two very different.
but
things.
my degree is in sports and exercise science, but our prerequisites are a lot of biology and chemistry and things of that nature. So many flowcharts. So
People love
many
fucking flowcharts.
Most of my homework, and at the time, we're not using computers most of it, so you're drawing flowcharts
Drawing them.
like a lot.
Drawing them.
I actually have a box downstairs.
Full of flowcharts?
Probably because it's a lot of my college stuff. I felt like I needed to keep my major specific stuff, sports and exercise stuff, and Spanish. I kept a lot of those things. So I have my books from those. I sold back everything else, but I have my books from those.
I kept some books too.
Yeah.
Like books that I thought were cool from college, I kept.
I
and
think
held
the
on to.
Spanish would make more sense because that doesn't really change a ton.
Por qué?
But but a lot of the science stuff does. Like new versions have different things in them, and so I don't know if it makes sense to keep it all. But
I have a bunch of.
I've also never opened it.
See, and I have a whole folder full of my papers on my computer
See?
of all my old assignments, and I'm like, I should keep these, and it's like, fucking why?
Yeah, but also why not? I don't know.
I know it's just you hold on. I don't feel so bad about digitally hoarding. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's just
that's
on
fair.
a drive. It's like, who gives a shit? It's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with
Digitally.
that. Digital hoarding.
Oh, I like that. There's a show called Hoarders. What if they have digital hoarders?
Digital hoarders? It would be way more
And
boring.
you just go. You walk into a clean home, but the computer is fucked.
A mess. Just a desktop full of
It's
icons.
got all different
Ugh.
external hard drives just stacked up everywhere.
It's a server room.
I don't know what I was doing.
What was happening?
I don't know. I was thinking it was that stand, but this is.
You're not. You
This
have
is
a
a children's
So you have a
step stool.
children's step stool with a small mic stand on it, and I have a mic stand entirely meant for stand-up comedy.
Again, the new office is not quite set up, but we were excited to do this. Okay, I do have. I mean, we're throwing it back.
We
I
gotta
do
do
have
a
a top five turnaround.
We
for
got to
you.
do it.
Okay, so we're recording this just a few days after Halloween. Now, how do you feel about Halloween?
I love Halloween.
You love Halloween. For what reason?
I like it because of ghouls and ghosts and scary stuff.
You
I
like scary
those
stuff.
stuffs. Yeah, I like it. As I get older, I like it more.
Okay, perfect. Have you seen a lot of horror films?
I have.
This is going to be great because I've seen none of these, but
Okay.
I feel like maybe you've seen most of them.
Okay.
So this is what some website called darkfrights.com
Mm-hmm.
has deemed the top 5 scariest horror movies of all time.
Okay.
And I want you to positive spin you being the hunted person, like the victim.
Why
Not
it's good to be the
yeah,
victim
not
in
the
these?
villain, but like why, if you were in this
Okay.
movie and this was happening to you, why would that be good?
Okay.
And I'll maybe give a little bit of background about the films just in case people haven't seen it.
Okay.
Okay, and again, Dark Frights, this is their top 5.
Okay.
Number 5, Hereditary.
Oh God.
I've heard that's really scary.
Well,
Tony Collette. We love Toni
that's
Collette, though.
I almost walked out of this movie. I got so
really
unsettled.
well because it balances real human grief with chilling occult horror.
So I'm the victim in this because it's multiple victims. It's a family of victims in
Okay,
this.
is there like a specific bad person or
That's
bad guy?
So like, I don't know. Can I spoil it? Because I'm gonna have
Well,
to.
it came out in 2018. So.
Okay, I'm gonna spoil it then.
Okay.
So the family is like a mom, a daughter, and a son,
Mhm.
right?
Who's
And
that guy?
I think is that the dad? Oh, that's the dad. The
Okay.
dad also, but the dad like dies really quickly, I think, or something. But the daughter dies in the funniest fucking way possible. She leans her head out the window and gets stuck, and then hits a telephone pole, and it decapitates her.
Oh, like out of the car window?
It's the
Oh,
dumbest
shit.
death in a movie ever.
I remember watching, because I'm genuinely the horror-ish or kind of scary movies that I've seen is just a handful. And I remember watching Lake Placid.
Oh, with the crocodile?
Yeah, and it leans
I mean,
over the
that's
edge of the boat, and then it comes up and bites. its head
Yeah,
off
that's like a
that.
monster movie
Yeah.
more than
a
like
different
this
thing.
is more like it's like so this movie is the story is like a satanic cult.
I will say, like, all of these are more psychological horror,
Mhm.
like could be realistic.
yeah,
kind of
because this is a satanic cult that brings like a demon to life in a body.
Okay,
host body.
so you're in the cult. This family's in the cult.
They're not in the cult.
Oh.
They go into a house not realizing that they're a part of this ritual. That's how
Got
it works.
Okay,
And it's
so
because
you move into this house. Why is that good?
Sorry,
what were you gonna
well, if you get possessed like the mom does, you can start walking on walls, baby, which is a pretty cool
shit.
superpower.
Okay,
She
Spider-Man.
like crab walks on the walls, which is like,
Spider-Mom.
yeah, it wasn't really scary at the time. It was more just like, that would be really cool, actually. Like, I got to get upstairs real quick. Skitter, 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 skitter,
And
skitter.
you're like, yeah, like skitter as the sound is pretty funny.
Skitter, 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 skitter,
Skitter, skitter, skitter, skitter. Well, and I mean, not that I'm helping you. This is my job. I remember now.
You're allowed to help me.
I think what I've noticed in film and television recently is when you change characters, you know, as the same person, but change character, like we've been watching Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my son. And he loves
Want me
it.
to censor that
Yeah.
name? God,
I
fucking
know.
edit it. God, I got the time code.
26 and then something else.
Oh, God. Go ahead and keep going. Sorry.
Okay, so Ali Larder's character, Nikki, is basically, she has two personalities. And so she's like very sweet mom and then like crazy, beats everybody up lady. And the acting where it's like she just changes her personality from looking in a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, she's acting her tits off compared to the rest of these motherfuckers.
These people aren't
So
acting.
if you get possessed, you go from being one character basically to having to be like Toni Collette. I've heard from these reviews, really acts her face off on
She
these
does.
things.
She
Yeah.
does act her ass off on this.
Okay, so
And she skitters across the walls.
you can skitter across the wall.
Skitter.
That's what, and you get to be Toni Collette. That sounds like. All right, number 4,
Mm-hmm.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, man. Well, who doesn't like a nice house in the country? You know? Realistically.
At least you're out there.
At least
you're
you're out in nature.
You relax before
You're out
you
there
get
in God's country.
chainsawed. Did you watch the? So here's the thing: I don't like. I didn't want to say it. I don't like scary movies, but I love murder. I'm interested in all the docs and the pods.
That's
and
what
it's not
Kate-
just murder, but also cults and stuff, right? That's
That's
interesting.
what
Is
my
Katie
lovely
into it too?
wife likes.
Yeah.
She likes
So then
death, but
we
not scary.
watched the newest. We watched all of them, but Monster. Ryan Murphy's like he did Dahmer, and then he did the Menendez brothers, and then the newest one is Ed Gein, and that one is crazy. But it turns out like almost every serial killer movie, and then even some serial killers after him, are based on what he. Basically, any movie where they wear their skin is based on this actual guy because he was making suits and like lamps and
He was
chairs
weirdo.
and stuff. Yeah. So the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one of those of wearing the face of another person. So that was like in the list, and I was like, I've never seen that, obviously, but well, that's enough to know.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
You don't so it's not a nice day in the country? I was wrong.
Could still be. You just got he's wearing your face, maybe.
Oh, man.
I don't know. Okay, that's it. That's the positive. It's
That was the
lovely.
positive
Just the
I had.
setting. Okay. Number 3, The Exorcist.
Okay.
OG.
You're a victim in The Exorcist,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay. Homeowner value of a haunted house goes through the roof,
Really?
and now you can do supernatural tours in your haunted house, and it's actually haunted.
So this is a business
It's a business venture.
situation.
Yeah, because I don't think they died in the Exorcist movie, right?
Unforgettable.
I would also want to
transformation.
know how to vomit that long as like a joke.
This
It's
is also
kinda
another
silly.
like from an acting standpoint, really incredible.
Also, the tree grabs you, which is also kind of a cool thing that happens in that movie.
Yeah, kind of magical.
Also, you own a CRT TV, and those are kind of pricey right now too. You can sell that for pretty good money. There's a lot of things
Yeah,
to be the
I
Exorcist
bet.
for.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the horror
Financially,
movies
it's
you
a
could
good
probably
idea to
figure
be
it
the Exorcist.
out. Okay,
Nailed it.
number 2,
Mm-hmm.
which we have talked about this one before, but The Shining.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you're
a victim, but you also get to like be a like caretaker of this giant hotel. Before all the terrifying shit happens, that's pretty fun.
Just a nice hotel.
It's a nice hotel.
Yeah.
Also, he goes crazy in that, and that's like that's okay.
See, both of these last two, The Exorcist and this one, if you're the actual victim, I want to know what you
Well,
are
wouldn't-
feeling, or is it more upsetting for
Would
other
I be
people?
would I be the lady character that gets chased then, and not Jack Nicholson's character in the movie? There's a whole
Because what's the
thing
real
about
villain
The
in that
Shining.
movie?
Well, the house.
The
is
house,
The,
or
the, well,
the
the
hotel.
hotel is the villain. in
Right,
the
yeah,
movie.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think you're Jack Nicholson, but at the time that's all happening, he's probably not feeling. He's just like,
Okay, here's what I would do the
That's
first
my
morning.
impression.
My first morning of being the caretaker of the Stanley Hotel. You ready? I would make myself a crazy continental breakfast with all the dishes.
That's the most on-brand thing you've said this whole time.
Yeah,
That's great.
I would be like, okay,
No
morning
one's
of,
here
no
to
one's
watch
here,
me.
and I'd make
How many
just
waffles I
like a
got?
shit ton of eggs, okay, and I'd just fill up one of those. Like, I'd light the candles on those little
The little
butane
ones that keep it
things,
warm.
and I would make my own continental breakfast. And I'd be like, this is so wasteful, but decadence. If I'm gonna die in a fucking hotel, I'm gonna be decadent when I do it.
Why are you conserving if that's the
That's right,
situation,
yeah.
right?
I saw people be caretakers, by the way, of like lodges in Alaska as like
Yeah.
a job. That was a TikTok thing that popped up for me for a while. Didn't look as cool
Yeah,
because you have to like manage the power. Like you can't use all the power. It's just like, ugh.
that is this. Okay,
Oh, also, I love a good hedge maze.
who doesn't?
I mean, that's like a cool thing.
Yeah, it is cool.
I think The Shining is the best one so far. I would totally do that.
Okay, you think the most positive spin
Most
is
positive spin is I get to make my
Yeah.
own continental breakfast.
I think
You
a lot
fucking
of these,
kidding me?
the more
Sorry, I didn't mean to swear so much.
the more I've lived, the more I've learned. Being in nature and it's quiet and stuff sounds pretty great. Being alone.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is not a good one to be in. It's hard to spin that. Maybe it's like you got to learn more about butchery tools. Doesn't he have like butcher hooks and stuff like that? And like,
don't know.
I don't know.
But I would assume so. It's a lot of about mutilating.
I would
bodies.
like to think that he wouldn't want to kill me because I'd show him like, hey man, I know you like skin and I got folliculitis. And he'd be like, oh, I'm out.
you don't want to wear this.
You don't want to
arm
wear this,
sleeve.
man. He's like, that's right. That's true. It's tainted.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
You know, I've started to be concerned about these. I don't even know if it's the props department or like the makeup department and wardrobe, but in that show, the Ed Gein one, it looks so realistic that he has made a whole like leggings essentially out of other people's skin.
I mean, they can
I'm like,
make
how
that
are you
out of
doing
like
that?
silicone.
Yeah, but that's so gross to be like, does
Oh,
this
I
look
mean-
like leg skin?
I mean, that's what they do though. That's what the movie magic comes from.
I mean, great acting, really well done, of course. Ryan Murphy is a psychopath, but very good at it. So I do recommend, but
I gotta return your
Terrifying.
skin leggings I bought you for Christmas now.
whose skin? That's
It's
going to
just-
make
it's
a
just-
difference.
It's just random skin.
Just random skin I found.
Yeah, it's skin.
What was my flakes I've been collecting?
I got it on Etsy. Who knows whose skin it is?
Okay, number 1. This is what they said here on Dark Frights,
Legit website.
the Blair Witch Project.
Oh man.
Did you see it at the time?
I didn't see it at the time. I
Okay.
actually watched it like a couple years ago for the first time.
Oh, I see. It says the scariest movie ever made doesn't show you anything, and that's why it works.
Honestly,
uncertainty
here's the
is scary?
positive spin about
Okay,
it.
you're in the
If you're
woods,
there,
there's
it's
a
going to be
witch.
less certain because I'm finally going to see it. That's actually the positive for me is I get to see the stupid witch
Oh, okay.
because I don't get to see her the whole
That's
fucking
true.
movie.
So the movie you don't get to see, but if you were
As
if
a
you were one of
victim-
these victims, you get to actually see what happened.
You know the
Did they
show-
die?
Yeah, they all die. One of them's like a possessed guy. Though I guess he doesn't die technically. He murders the other one, but he's like possessed by the witch. I don't know. Again, it seems like the witch is not actually there.
That's what
the
it
witch
did,
is like
yeah.
doing all this shit to them.
Right.
So
Just creepy woods. I do think maybe
you probably could eat s'mores before it all happens.
the Blair Witch at the time. I've missed you bringing it back to food every time.
Why wouldn't I?
Diabetes. I would
Diabetes,
assume, but,
baby.
The thing about the Blair Witch Project at the time, 1999, was that it's just people in the woods. So that's realistic. We live in the woods, basically. You know, like that's more. The more realistic a movie was, the scarier it was to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it's
Oh, I got another positive spin. on this
aliens,
one.
blah blah blah, whatever. But
Another positive spin. You ready?
Yeah.
You get to make wooden arts and crafts because you got to make those little figurines.
Oh yeah.
So
They made those?
I mean, I'm guessing someone made them.
Well,
But
yeah,
you-
I'm sure
but you
she did.
get possessed by the witch. She's not doing it herself. She's making you do it,
For sure.
right?
That makes sense. Witches now, we live in the Pacific Northwest. Witches now would possess you just so they could do arts and crafts.
They make you sort their crystals and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man,
Gotta wash all these.
I gotta wash all these crystals up now.
And
This is
make
a
it-
big day.
Put them into a
And it's at a stream because we're in the middle of the fucking woods. There's
Yeah.
no running water.
what's it called?
What?
Mosaic, maybe.
Oh, and the stones make a
into a
picture?
mosaic,
Yeah.
yeah.
They have
Yeah.
a lot of mosaics in Europe.
Cool. That's what the witch here might make you do. Wash your crystals.
Yeah. I think I'm choosing The Shining. I know you said I need to choose one, but I'm electing to choose.
I was gonna say you don't have to choose one. You just have to positive spin.
Before that river of blood runs down the hallway, I at least want to eat some waffles.
Okay, I like that. Well, and it's a fancy bar and ballroom
room.
area. Like it's a fancy hotel.
Red room. Remember that part?
Yeah,
My finger's talking. You can't see it right now. I was doing
I have seen it once. Did we watch it together?
I think we might have because
think
there
we
was the
did.
Kubrick documentary about it that I wanted to watch, and I
Yeah,
made
yeah,
you watch
yeah.
the movie with me, and then
Yes.
we watched it together.
Yes.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
I got scared.
I've seen very few, but that is
There were some times where you were gone in L.A.
yeah.
and I got scared.
And Glenn was gone, or whoever
Glenn
we
was
lived
gone,
with
and
at
I
the
was
time.
like alone.
We lived with quite a few different people now. I think
We
about it.
did. It was nice.
Yeah.
I liked it.
What a time.
Things got hot in the pan, but I loved it.
Yeah.
I was just talking to someone about that today, though, because they're talking about Mexican food. How
Yeah, I was talking.
because it was like we got the extra spicy trucks near us, the trucks that were not giving a shit.
Oh, I met somebody on Sunday that was like, I was like, oh, well, yeah, I lived in LA for a little while. And she was like, oh, like in LA or like, and I was like, well, like in the valley, like in Van Nuys. And she's like, oh, that's LA. And I was like, yeah, well, what were you saying? And she's like, oh, I'm from San Bernardino. And sometimes people say they're from LA, but that, and I'm like, okay. Well, when
Cool
I'm
story.
gone, yeah, I say I'm from Seattle, but I'm actually from 20
Fun.
minutes away.
I'm
You
from Renton.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, great food. We have our Halloweens there. Oh, we went to a party that one time.
We had a party at our house one time.
Was that for Halloween or for Christmas?
That was for Christmas.
That was
I
for
forgot.
We dressed up. That we did one.
We did dress up. We wore our robes.
That was really fun.
That was really fun.
You know, we lived some.
We made a
lived
good
some
memories
good
out of
lives.
that. That was a weird part in life. That section.
Yeah. It's an interesting blip, but it's.
I remember driving down,
I'm so glad.
Very-
just crying the whole
just
time.
crying the whole time, and I also definitively remember driving back,
Yeah.
like with you,
Yeah.
because we did it one way. Came down solo,
Yes.
came up together.
Yeah. And we had that little trailer thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. It was. I don't know, because I feel like things have changed so much. So people ask me, you know, what to do, and I'm like, I don't know, but I don't regret anything that we did.
I don't regret going. I don't regret living there. It was fun. It was
Things were
different.
hard. It was going to be hard here too.
Yeah. Like,
And I feel like we got a good experience, and we got to. The best parts were working, like when we did the tour and all those different things, and going to do shows. But
there were some cool life parts though.
yeah,
Going to Dodgers games.
yeah,
Going to Chateau Marmont.
yeah.
I could swim in the pool.
We did do that.
It was cool. Got to go. Remember that show we did at the rich person's house that had like a legit theater in their house? That was crazy.
My meditation album, music on it, is done by a guy I met there.
Yeah, see, it's fucking weird.
It's
It's
little
cool.
eyes wide shut, but I enjoyed those
Mhm.
experiences. Because I think now you go, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I got to experience a lot of stuff and know, like, if people ask me, how is it? I know. I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a question in the back of my mind.
Yeah, and that's kind of why I was going too. Is like now, and especially now, like people are like, I'm going to go to LA, and I'm like, do it.
Yeah.
Enjoy, do whatever you want
Yes.
to do. Here's the thing, because I get comics that are like, I don't know what to go or where to get, like what to do. It's like just do whatever you
Yeah.
think is enjoyable.
You don't have to leave.
You don't have to leave.
You don't have to go to those two, New York or LA. You can go anywhere else. You can stay put. You can. Now it doesn't matter.
It really
as
doesn't
much.
matter as much at
No,
all.
Yeah.
We kind of were on a transition period right before COVID.
Yes.
And now it really doesn't matter.
Well, and there's so many. There's like, Okay, so I own a nonprofit now because Hug Life really ingrained in me charity. No, I already had it in there, but
Boom roasted.
we own a nonprofit in Washington that will bring more art and comedy to Washington. Did you know there's a couple in LA now too? They're like, we need to film more things in LA because so many things have moved away, right? Because they film a lot of stuff in Atlanta and different things like that. There's like other nonprofits that are trying to bring Hollywood back to what it was. So you know that it's not what it used to be as far as moving there. And I mean, I totally get that too, but it's all really based on money, you know, taxes and permits and different things of making things. That's why people started filming in Georgia and Vancouver and different places like that, because it was way cheaper. But it's just the idea that Hollywood needs a charity is funny to me.
It is weird.
Like I get, you know, normal people things, food banks and your house burned down or whatever. I'm not saying charity in general. I'm saying Hollywood itself that makes movies and everyone famous, and that's where the awards shows still are and all that stuff. We're like,
some cash.
hey, can you guys come back, please? Yeah.
Sure,
so we started that trend. Let's start that rumor.
We started that rumor.
We left right before it went downhill. Because we could see it coming.
We saw it coming.
Because it was our fault. We did.
We divined it in the crystals. I'm a witch.
We divined it? You've been divined.
Divined. So don't forget, dignify.
Observe. Go get cigarettes. Second family.
If you don't like it, you don't have to do the S part unless you don't want to.
You can have one dog or multiple dogs.
That's the way to go. Is the charity going to be gates open, or should we do a food bank because of the whole SNAP?
Oh,
benefits
yeah.
thing?
I think.
Donate to a food one.
Let's do a food one. Do a food bank. I mean, you can always donate to Gates Open. It's going to, you know, create more beautiful, wonderful art. But at the moment, I don't know I'm sure everywhere. So Seattle and Tacoma, people have put together lists of places that are either doing like come grocery shop here, you know, like, oh, there's this church has like you go in and get different groceries that you need. Or here in Tacoma, there's been quite a few restaurants that are
That's cool.
Yeah. So we have this place called Howdy Bagel, which is like the best bagels ever. They're so great. And they said, if you come in and you say, oh, it's on my neighbor's tab, then they know they just give you a free bagel. And then the place next door, Radner's, does the same thing, and it's like burgers and stuff. Like a lot of places here are doing that. And so I found a lot of lists on Instagram, and I know there's a Seattle one too, of just certain either places you can go and do like grocery shopping type of things, or because some of them even have like fresh produce.
Ooh.
Or restaurants that are doing like either some, you know, certain things they're giving away or whatever, you know what I mean? And today we went to Howdy Bagel, and there was people in there who used it, and I think that's so fantastic.
You should use it if you need it. Don't be ashamed. Also, I'm going to say something here right now too.
Yeah.
If you see someone stealing food, you didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You didn't see shit.
That person's just trying to stay alive.
Yeah, just let them just
To be honest, we've been on Snap twice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not, I don't think there's anything to be not, I mean, obviously people, there's stigma about it and different stuff, but the idea you have of the families that are on Snap is incorrect.
It's not what the fucking
absolutely
stereotypes
incorrect. And the stuff you can
Republicans
use
push
it
out
for is so different. Like literally, there's only certain foods you can use it for and different things like that. Sometimes there's a cash side, and so you can use it for cigarettes or alcohol or something like that. But you can't take... It's rare that gas stations take a SNAP card. You know what I mean? Like finding places that take it is so difficult anyways. So literally it's people trying to feed their children. Like
yeah,
that.
Just let the people eat the food.
That's 100% why we had it, and would love to have it again, but it doesn't exist. And you know what I mean? Like it's I would guess, and this is a guess, but 80% families trying to feed their children.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. People aren't trying to sell that shit like everyone says.
Everything's so fucking expensive now anyways.
Oh my God, it is.
I wouldn't be surprised families who before wouldn't need it would benefit from it now, you know. So food banks, donation to food banks, you can always give them food, but the best thing is to give them money, and then they can buy
the food they need.
Yeah, more fresh stuff, things that are actually like gonna last. Because if you go through your pantry and go, oh, this isn't expired yet, but it has a couple of months, that's probably not as helpful as giving money. And then it's also, if we're talking about someone who's actually unhoused, they also do like hygiene products and things that, help your general life that you couldn't actually hygiene, you can't get on SNAP. So,
which is again a whole thing. Well, that's good.
So I think if you for me, I did just look up SNAP benefits on Instagram, just said SNAP benefits. And then a lot of the, either most liked posts or whatever, or most recent posts were lists from certain cities.
Let's
who's
use
doing stuff.
Social media for good.
For positive. What? Has anybody ever thought of that?
No one has.
Positive spin social media.
Oh God,
Mike's
can't.
hitting his wall here. He's hungry. I can tell.
You can tell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get this guy some chicken wings.
Gotta give me some chicken wings.
Okay, that's out. I had fun.
I had a great time.
I'm excited.
I'm coming back next week too. By the way, we can do it next week.
Perfect. I'm getting this office set up. We'll have the. I might not have the other mic stands. I'll use.
Well, if it's not set up next week,
I think it's
going to
be
fucking walk out.
Perfect.
So.
My mom, Hot Pam's coming over to. Hot Pam's coming over to help me set up the office this weekend. So.
Did you like my suspenseful?
Yeah. Oh, do we say? Who cares? I was going to say our shows, but we
can.
Or
it'll come out. It'll come out tonight.
Okay, great. Well, this weekend I'm with Maria Bamford.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Where
at? The Lincoln Theater in Mount Vernon and the Capitol Theater in Olympia, but they both are sold out. So that's why I was like, do I say anything?
Are you featuring?
Yes.
Nice.
And I am so excited and nervous. But we have never worked together. I've met her before. But I think most of you, if you've listened for a long time or ever heard me do an interview, they go, oh, what made you do stand-up?
Who's your favorite comedian?
Yeah, who's blah, blah, blah. And then you go, well, the first woman I saw do stand-up was Maria Bamford on Comedy Central when they would do like Premium Blend. And then her half hour. Premium Blend was great. Then her half hour. And I was like, oh, we can do that. That's what I always say in interviews. But it's really true. And I genuinely think she's maybe the best of us.
True.
Definitely top 5.
She's on my top 5 list for sure.
Sometimes people go through like, I really like what they're doing now. Yeah, exactly. I like what they're doing now, but then maybe they don't. It's not even that they don't get better or something. It's like they just don't put out a special for a while or whatever. She's just so consistently good.
It is crazy.
And so it's like she still gets better. And I'm like, I don't even think there's space for her.
No.
Where do you go?
It's insane.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm really excited, not just to open for a really awesome sold out show, but to like see what she's doing now. Like watch her show.
I want to watch that show.
Those are sold out. But we
want to
have
watch that show.
Lots of stuff coming up. Let's see. I'm in, what's after that? I just updated my website, monicanevycomedy.com. I know that's confusing because monicanevy.com still exists, but the calendar is incorrect. So monicanevycomedy.com. Yes, I know I can, reroute the
URL.
Yeah, but there's difficulties because someone else started the URL. It doesn't matter. It's very confusing with the two people who have the URLs aren't me. So they need to work together to make them, and it just hasn't happened. But Monica Nevy Comedy, it's pretty updated, including December 5th, Bainbridge Island, the Linwood Theater, Gabriel Rutledge headlining, Mike Coletta featuring.
Ooh-wee.
I actually won't be there for that one, but it is our show. I'll be in Ashland, Oregon for the Ashland Sarcasm Festival.
Wow, you the fucking queen of that? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, and then the
got you so fucking good just now.
They started a whole festival just for me.
Just for Monica Nevy.
But the next day, the 6th, December 6th, will be at Carco Theater in Renton.
You'll be there for that with me, right?
Yep. Me hosting, Mike featuring, and Gabriel Rutledge headlining. What a show. Those tickets are actually moving pretty fast, so get them now for both of those shows.
Get them while they're hot, baby.
Yeah, Gabe's doing lots of stuff. But yeah, other shows all over my website. I'll be in Oregon in December, and then I'm in Montana and some other places I haven't been back to in a while in January and February. So check it out. And come come see me live. That's where the real magic happens.
That's where the magic happens. This Friday, I am doing the Comedy Jam in Ricardo's in Lacey, Washington.
Fuck yeah, you are.
On the 8th, which is this Saturday, I am doing a guest set at the Rabbit.
Yeah, I was supposed to. I canceled because of the Maria
and
situation.
And I took it. Yeah, that's fun. And then I am doing.
No, you didn't take it because I canceled.
No, I took it from you.
No, okay.
I stole it from you.
I would have.
You would.
But
No.
this is what he said.
They were like, "You're gonna take
nope,
it." From
I'm
Monica.
gonna tell you this. I said, "Oh my gosh, this is what happened. I can't do this show for $50 because I'm doing."
Wait, you're getting paid?
I'm doing a different show with Maria Bamford. I can't, sorry. And then he said, "Oh, do you have any recommendations to fill it?" And I named you in that list. And he goes, "Well, Mike's already on the show." So great. Yeah.
I stole it from Monica. Okay, and then on the day before Thanksgiving, I'm doing a show at TCC. I don't so I need to try harder, I think, to book shows because here's the thing.
Maybe
okay,
this will bring it back.
I mean, here's the problem I have is I've just been the new job is stressing me the fuck out because I feel like I'm gonna get it's imposter syndrome crazy right now. You ever get that? And it's and I get super fucking tired all the time, and it's just so I need to work harder, but it's getting there. I'm getting used to it. Oh, Monica, what a great time.
We did it.
So
exciting.
Is there anything that you want to say to the listener before we go?
I love you so much.